Good morning, guys. Welcome to this week's episode. Sorry we were gone last week, but anyway, we had a great time with Mum and Dad. Anyway, this week looks like it's going to be a real rainy week. It's already started pouring and it's supposed to be like this for a week. So let's crack on with some inside jobs.
Hi, we are Erica and Davy, an adventurous, slightly crazy couple who has taken on the challenge that is a hurricane-damaged catamaran. We have come so far and are beyond happy to be floating once more. Subscribe to our channel to follow our journey. Take a chance. You never know how perfect something may turn out to be.
Hey guys, check this rainbow out. It's beautiful. If only we could find the pot of gold. I might have to go and look on the after that boat over there, because that's where it looks like it's ending. Alrighty guys, so anyway, we're back at it. Unfortunately, we had a little bit of a delay. It was rainy when we said we're going to do the inside jobs, but it's not rainy anymore. But anyway, we decided this is what we're going to film for this week's episode anyway. What we're going to do is install some lighting on the boat.
We want to make it look a little bit like Christmas. As you can tell, it's getting close. Hey, what do you think?
Is it Christmas?
It's getting close.
I'm covered in glitter.
Yeah, you're covered
I hate
in
the glitter.
glitter.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, so what we're going to do is we're going to crack on with this. It's going to be not a rough install, but a semi-part finished job, because we want to make sure that we put the lighting in the right places before we permanently put up what we need to do. Can you pan around? So actually under here, there's supposed to be ceiling panels here. They weren't original on this area, and this is obviously mirrored on both sides of the boat. But we want to put ceiling panels up. I want to run strip lighting and lower the panels ever so slightly so we get that sort of accent light, if you will, that glows down the back. So we've got, thank you ever so much that some people found this strip lighting, LED strip lighting on our Amazon wish list. And thank you so much for sending it to us. So what we're going to do is going to pop this up today. We're not going to start making the actual ceiling panels, if you will, until we've decided 100% we're happy where all the lights are going to be. Because we've also got
if I can just
spotlights.
My hat's still up. We do have spotlights going as well. But for the past few months, we've just been using this torch.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only lighting. And every time I want to go outside and go fishing, I have to take the torch, and Erica sits in the dark. So let's do a dry fit of some of the electronics and the lighting, and then tonight we can turn it on, see how it looks. If we're happy with it, then I'm not sure if it's going to be at the top of the priority list.
But at least we'll have lighting.
We'll have lighting, but we've got other things maybe we need to do before we put the ceiling panels up. But at least we're going to have light inside. What do they call? Happy wife, happy life.
Davey has glitter all over him.
Oh, I got my last few drops of acetone. So before this has got a self-adhesive tape on one side. So I'm just going to quickly, before this burns off, I'm just going to quickly wipe all the way around so that we can stick this up. Otherwise it won't stick and it'll fall down and it'll be an absolute disaster.
That's another thing. So because it's been so rainy at the beginning of this week, the boat has been so closed up. So yesterday I spent a little bit of time getting rid of all the mold and stuff that was starting to grow in certain places. So now that it's sunny today, it's so nice to have the wind coming back through the boat. It's fantastic. So hopefully the rain stays away for a bit.
Alright, that should stick. Alright, let's check out the instructions and see if we can get this stuff up.
Davey has removed the hat, but he has not removed the glitter.
Happy Christmas!
It is starting to look like Christmas. We have our Christmas pillows. That's one of the things about living in the tropics. You have to try and remember that it is Christmas and the holidays. It may not be snowing, but I do like to have my little Christmas decorations just because it makes it feel a little bit more homely. Or homey, as Mum would say.
Homely.
Homely.
Speak English.
Homely or homey?
Homely.
I just did.
No, seriously, that hat is covered in glitter, please.
I can't help myself.
Oh, and you snort on camera. That's fine. Alright guys, so a couple of things. So first of all, in the instructions here it says I can extend these things up to 10 meters, which means putting two sections. Sorry, they come as a 10-meter pack, and there's a joiner that you can put in the middle. And of course none of these packs have the joiner part, so that's kind of just peed on my party this morning. I'm sure I can make something, MacGyver something. Let's just see. If not, I'm going to have to start in the middle, which means I'm going to have to run power all the way through the boat. Just what I don't want to do.
Don't we have power from that USB?
We've got power that can be coming up through here, but that's the power for the main lights, the 4 spotlights, with a switch over there. I don't really want to run it on the same one. And also, I don't want this block in the middle of the boat. I wanted that hidden at the cupboard, just with a little infrared sensor for the remote control. But the parts just aren't in the box. So, that's a nightmare. Anyway, let's test this.
See if they work.
So, we'll see if it works. So, what we're going to do... So, actually, another thing. These things do run on 12 volt. But they don't come with a 12 volt connection. So what we've got is this connector block here. So I'm gonna have, there's something else I'm gonna have to MacGyver, but I knew I was gonna have to do that anyway. So what I will actually end up doing is cutting this off and connecting it direct to the 12 volt of the boat system. But just for testing purposes, before we stick it to the ceiling, we can plug this into 110. Woohoo! Woohoo! There's definitely light. There is light.
I don't know if those remotes have batteries in them.
They're supposed to have a battery, but you're supposed to remove a small plastic tab. Anyway, let's just try pushing some buttons. Alright, so there is a tab that needs to be removed. Oh.
Blue! Blue?
Green. Bit of purple.
They're gonna look cool!
Brighter. Less bright. Where's the... There it is. Oh, it doesn't dim very much.
No?
Should be brighter and less.
Can we make it green and red?
Oh wait, it goes opposite way. So this is dimmer. That's fine. So it does work. It's just opposite. Why have I got so much glitter on me? What do you want? You want red?
Yeah, because it's Christmas.
Red.
Woohoo! Red will be cool as well for...
White. Blue. Pink.
The red will be cool for nighttime too.
Yeah, nighttime crossings. Red is what you want anyway. There it is. So it does work.
Woohoo!
Just a shame I can't join them to make one long piece. I'm quite disappointed in that. Now I'm going to have to restructure this whole system.
So it's just going around corners, it's a bit funny.
Yeah, going around corners is very difficult.
But it's sticking alright because of that acetone.
It seems to be sticking. Going around corners is definitely the issue, but I seem to be getting it to work. We've got a straight run now, it should be good.
Is it going to be too long?
Yep, but you can cut it.
Oh, cool.
But I don't know, do we need to cut it? Maybe we'll put it somewhere else. I'm not going to cut it off just yet because that's the point in this whole experiment is have a look and see how it looks at night time.
Yeah.
Because remember as well, when the wood panel goes over it, the glow is going to come out and down.
Yeah.
So I don't know, do we want it to go in the cupboard? Do we not? I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure either.
Probably not. So I'm just going to let it...
Dangle.
Yeah, you've got a pair of scissors.
Let it dangle.
Let it dangle. And we can work that out if we want to cut it off or not. So that'll just hang for now, just while we do the experiment night.
Yeah.
Woohoo! Alright, that's the first side.
I think it's going to look great. It's like Christmas lights, but all year round.
Yeah, all year round basically. Right, let's just check the instructions that went in the plug hole the right way around. Plus is 12, that one's that one, yeah. Fine.
Oh, it's going to look so good. Measure twice, cut once. I want to make sure. You know you still have your glasses on.
Yeah, I know, but I can see.
So So thank you guys for understanding. Last week it was so fantastic having Mum and Dad here. We had an amazing trip with them. It was so nice just to relax and enjoy Loop Run. We took them on lots of walks and showed them the sights, and it was just awesome. Davey just told me off. He told me I need to tidy up all my tools. Yet it's all his tools.
They're everywhere.
That's another thing to say.
That's your kettle and your toaster.
That is my kettle and well, your toaster. Thank you so much. We had a friend who's in Santo Domingo. He bought a Dremel, only used it once, and got it sent up to us. So we have it now, and thank you very much. A cool little Christmas surprise. Another tool. Davey likes tools.
Keep it moving. You were supposed to tidy up, so I had room.
You go over top of it.
Oh, stuff everywhere. I don't even drink coffee.
Yes, he does, especially with a shot of Bailey's.
Wow, that's different.
So just to test it, make sure it all works, we're just going to plug it into the AC power thing, into the blue T.
Blue Etty.
Blue Etty,
Don't
sorry.
keep getting told off for saying blue tea.
I call it Blue Tea. That's its nickname. Woohoo! They're both on red.
Yeah. Alright, so it definitely works, so then I can convert this to 12 volt. Let's get the tools out!
So guys, the test is now dark enough, so we'll see what the lights look like. I'm just going to turn them on. Woohoo! They look awesome. I do red. They look so good. There's so much light. That's even cool. I don't think the yellow is going to be nice, but that's actually alright. I like the pink myself personally, but they look so good. This is huge. We can actually see. We don't have to have that torch on in the middle of the table. So this test has done really well. I think it'll look really cool once we have the wooden ceiling panels put in place too, because then it won't be as direct. It'll be a little bit more subtle, but it's awesome. Super pleased. What do you think? Why?
Because it's black. Boff.
Boff. I have to point it this way.
I think red is the way to go, because that's what we need.
Hey guys.
Hey guys, so we're playing with the lights. Anyway, thanks for watching this week's episode. I've still got a bit of wiring to do, because we're just running this off the, what do you call it? The blue Etty. Oh, Erica's getting all excited.
This is party mode, guys.
Party mode. But anyway, the red setting is really fantastic. Erica, put it in red. Put it in red, please.
That's a bit.
And with this one here, if you put it in red mode, you just turn it on and off, and it comes back on in red. It doesn't come back on in white. So under passage, this is going to be fantastic. Alright, there's going to be another episode coming up anyway, guys, where we actually make the ceiling panels, but I think we need to build some rudders first. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks for watching, guys. We appreciate it. And it's getting close to Christmas, so
it is getting close to Christmas. So anyway, yeah, we'll put it back in party mode. Alright, catch you later.
Yeah, party mode. Party mode.
No. It's not Happy Christmas yet. That's next week.
No.